Spider-Man has had a strange relationship with video games. Spider-Man 2 and Web of Shadows were pretty awesome games, but the best Spider-Man game was Spider-Man on the PS1. I absolutely adored that game. But now I'm glad to say we have a new champion in New York. Insomniac Spider-Man is, well, amazing. But hey, I'm not here to talk about how I grossly underestimated this game and Insomniac has proved me wrong again. No! Let's see if the Webhead can hang on the Vita. Here comes the Spider-Man. Look out! Hello, true believers. Mark Lark here. Today we are looking at Insomniac? Yeah. Anyway, we're looking at Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. Now, the two big things that you're going to be doing in this game are swinging around and fighting. Those are the two big things that you're going to be doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if the Vita is going to be compatible with those controls. And lucky for us, it is back touch, which basically means we have access. As you can see, I was even able to pull up some stuff on the map here. So we have access. Actually, you know what we're going to do first? We're going to go fight because it's right there. So we're going to jump off the Empire State Building here, and we're going to go get ourselves into a fight, and we'll probably swing around a little bit. So let's jump on off. One thing you can do with L3 is you can dive bomb, which will give you kind of a fast boost here. Let's hope I get... Oh! I missed it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, there it goes. It's working. Alright, so let's look at the fighting controls first. Oh my gosh, there's actually a lot of people here. So, very similar to the Arkham games, except I'm just getting my butt handed to me here. Oh my goodness. So, again, very similar to the Arkham games. The main button that you're going to be using is square. That's what we're going to be using to fight. And you can do different variations of it. You can do combos, and you can actually hold down square and launch people into the air, like you see what I'm doing right here. Circle is your dodge button. Again, your Spidey senses come up, and that's how you're going to be dodging. What else? I'm building up my meter here. Just like Arkham, you can build it up and do a finisher and take out an enemy. R1 is used to web up people, and triangle is actually pretty cool. It web zips to someone, and you kind of do like a web. You kind of do like a web takedown thing. Now, there's different enemies here, as you can see. If they have weapons, they will block most of your melee attacks. So the only way you can get them is to launch them in the air. My gosh, excuse me, I'm not doing well here. There we go. I'm not too far in the game here. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours, so my fighting ability, I haven't gotten the controls all the way down, but not too bad. I got all my little bonus objectives and things like that. So again, square is to punch, triangle does a cool little web zip attack, circle is your dodge, and then actually you see where it says L1 R1 here, you can actually hold that down and you'll do like a little spin attack, which is pretty cool. So, you know what, let's get to it. Let's get to the... Who's that? Oh. Do it. Well, that's funny. I can give high fives. Oh, and you get bonus for it. Anyway, let's get swinging here. So, for swinging, it's going to be R2 and L2 are going to be your main buttons for swinging. Now, again, on the Vita, and I looked into it, you can't change the controls on this game, which is unfortunate, but on the Vita, your swing is going to be your 2 back touch buttons here. So, while on the ground, if you press R2, you'll just run. Now, if you jump, here we go, folks, we're swinging. Now, the back touch is a little responsive, or a little unresponsive sometimes, but as you can see here, if I'm hitting the button and we're moving, I can swing pretty good. Not bad. I have full control. Again, the main buttons you're going to be using are R2 and L2, and I'll show you what L2 is used for in just a second here. But yeah, here's swinging here, and I'll tell you what, Insomniac did a good job swinging. It's so much fun. If you get close to a building, you'll just not automatically wall run, but if you just hold down R2, you'll start wall running, jump right off, you're back into swinging. X is kind of the quick web zip here, which is always handy. I love doing that. Do a little backflip. So L2, what L2 is used for is, as you can see here, there's little prompts on the screen to kind of automatically go to an area, and what you can do off of that, I think they call it like perching, basically. What you can do off of these areas is you can kind of get a little speed boost. So let's see if we can do a perch here. Let's go right there. Nice. Oh, I didn't boost in time to do it. So again, all you do is you tap R2 and L2, which again is on the back touch here, and you'll do a little perch, and you'll be able to launch yourself off, which is actually pretty cool. It's a really good mechanic for maneuvering around. There we go. Nice. So it's actually moving pretty good. So guys, to be completely transparent, I did record this earlier, but the footage was all wacky and corrupted, so I've actually had some practice with this already. And if you are going to be playing on the Vita, I will say it's a little choppy. Again, this game is a horse. It's running a lot of power out of the PlayStation 4, especially I have the launch PS4, so it is running some power here. So on the Vita, it's a little chuggy, probably not the best ideal way to play it, but as you can see here, I'm not doing bad playing on the Vita. Again, with a little bit of practice, a little bit of back touch here, it's not bad, guys. It's playable. It's pretty cool.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress.
So, you know what? Let's go get in one more fight here, because I want to look at the fighting mechanics again. Very similar to Arkham.
Look for towers to activate.
It's pretty good. Oh, I almost missed that there. Sweet. Okay, here we go. So we have found a car chase. So this is actually a really fun thing to do. So you get on the car and you just actually kind of wait, and then you dodge and you punch. And very functional. These are actually pretty easy to take care of. Oh, of course I say that. I'm probably going to get killed here. So you dodge, you boom, boom. Now this is actually hard. You have to stop the car in a timely manner. Oh, and I probably crushed that poor lady. It's actually kind of interesting doing it like that, because it does give it. Oh. Uh-oh, bad guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm dead. I did not see that car coming. Anyway, folks, we're going to keep this nice and short. As you saw here, the Spider-Man is somewhat playable on the Vita. It's a little uncomfortable reaching that back touch there, but it's not bad. The swing's good. I really do enjoy the game. I will tell you, I was actually very skeptical about this game when it was being released and all the trailers and everything. Man, it just didn't look good to me. But I'll tell you what, gosh, Insomniac did a fantastic job. This game is great. Not just the gameplay, the fighting, this web swinging, which is very important, but the story is fantastic. The cutscenes are great. Peter is represented very well, along with Spider-Man. He's very jokey. I love what they did with him. And Mary Jane is a great character. You're seeing James Jones. What the heck is his name? JJ. He actually has a podcast that you can listen to, which is pretty cool. I think he is still part of the Daily Bugle, but this is actually a really cool angle for his character. It's very clever. He actually will talk about the things that you've done in the world, which is pretty sweet. So, guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping the Vita alive, and I really appreciate it. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. If you're playing Spider-Man, hey, fire up the Vita. See if you can take it on the go. Or not. All right, guys, take care.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web and he says, catch a thief, just a fly, look out! There goes the Spider-Man. Ah! Is he strong? Listen, bud. Wow, he got the radioactive blood. Can he swing? Right there. Take a look overhead. Hey there, there goes the Spider-Man.